The Raptors this year have been one of the most disappointing teams in the league. They are 2-8 right now. 2-8, right? That's a horrible record, by the way. It's tied worst in the East. But I think it's time that we stop overreacting. All right? The Raptors have had actually a pretty tough schedule, if we're gonna be honest. They lost to the Pelicans twice, which is fine, which they should have won, but one was opening night, so we'll let that. I think that we should let that one go. Opening night, every team loses. The Lakers lost, okay, so that the other one that they should have won, but the one thing that I've noticed in the trend is most of these games are close losses. They don't know how to close games. Pelicans, they lost by 4. San Antonio, they lost by 5. Sixers, they lost by 7, but that was actually a closer game than it looks. Lost to Golden State by 1. Lost to Portland by 1. Lost to Phoenix by 8. Yeah, they lost to the Celtics by 12, but that's, and that happens. But a lot of these games were close, and they're going to have to figure out a way to close games. It's plain and simple. Do I think they will? Yeah, they will. People saying that they won't make the playoffs, come on. They're going to make the playoffs, all right? This schedule of they lost to New Orleans twice, all right? Lost to San Antonio. Okay, that's fine. Okay, those are the teams that they should have beaten, all right? But they played the Sixers, they played Boston, Phoenix, Golden State, Portland. Those are all good playoff teams. Uh, you know, all the other teams that they played, they pretty much won against. They won against most of the teams that they should have, other than Pelicans. So, yeah, Charlotte, their next upcoming trip is against Charlotte. I think they'll win the 2 games against Charlotte. All right. Then they got Dallas, so that's a toss-up, but I think they will also. And they face Miami twice. They'll win one of them since Miami's still gone. And there's a lot of teams that they can still beat. Many of these teams. They are a flawed roster. Without a doubt they are. But they also can make moves. They are able to win these games. Yeah, they should have won many of those games, but they will make the playoffs, alright? I think it's time to stop overreacting. Yeah, they are a flawed roster. They need a new big. Aaron Baines isn't that right now, but it's time to stop overreacting.